coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. I'm from the bottom of the barrel, came apart it in the gravel. On black be my apparel, Glock 40 pointing at you. We storming niggas' castles, my niggas is going cashews. I like it, I take it, I ain't gotta fucking ask you. Terrorist mindset, deadly the thoughts, should have buried the nonsense. And pissing the corpse, you niggas small like the fine print. Fall in line and get pop quick, you forgot your reminder. Third pound we alive this, respect over everything. Cash come included, my clique get everything. Mash on the music, biz, it is what it is. These are the breaks, separate the real from the G's and the fakes. Cut the grass low, poison all the snakes. Stash the cash flow and let it roll till it breaks. Life only determined by success. And since I'm ball blessed, ain't no doubt me and the team met. We coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
Never lose love like sleep, I'll be stretched out. Everybody on my line is why I stepped out. Mark made already, stone face ripped up. Mouse still at Tony Coke and Tiger gear ripped up. Pound reppin', G checking freshman. Top hat pimped out like the West End. Musical, wise guy, no lie. Real hard, true eyeball, eyeball. Nigga pick a side, killers never switch a side. Money or the power, push the way I feel aside. Deal a day, still celebrating. Pop another bottle for every hater hating. Both hands, middle finger in the air. Shining on both so you see them shits clear. Playboy, ice grill, me no scared. And you can keep them ugly bitches over there.
Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
They don't wanna see me shine, might go blind, and the blind can't lead the blind. Dropping gems on them, they don't pay no mind. Nope, it ain't worth throwing pearls and swine. Love that fast money, wanna stick something, but a slow million better than a quick 100. One line at a time, keep them hits coming. Uncut blow, take a whiff of it. It's a shame what they do for wealth. Wanna be Wayne, shoot yourself. Like December 31st, let off them choppers like it's January 1st. July 4th with them fireworks. Put that mask on, October 31st. You the best, guess we the worst. This is my world, Mr. Universe.
Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
Coming live and direct, imparting your disrespect. From the G's to the goon, little homies on deck. This is boom back like a terrorist threat. Keep it gully good, yeah, shame my rap. Spit a universal code, take game and bet. Homie free think, bring your gang and set. I'm a suicide king, never bang regret. From the bottom of the barrel like the game is fit. As long as I'm alive, too legit to quit. The hustle is the turn, trying to flip the script. Don't let the struggle burn, you gotta flip the switch. Third pound on the move, go ridiculous. Oh.
Bang! What's good, y'all? Salute. Welcome to Monday Night Football. BangnACES live and direct sport commentary. We are back for the Harbaugh Bowl. The Harbaugh Brothers Bowl. Returning a must-win game for both squads. Buckle up, BangnACES live and direct fans. Week 12 wrap up with a monster matchup under the bright lights of the Monday Night Football. Lamar Jackson and Justin Herbert and high-stakes AFC showdown with major playoff implications. Major. Both squads are in must-win mode. Solidify their postseason positioning, and the tension is off the charts. This isn't just football, though. It's a family business. The Harbaugh brothers clash for the first time since Super Bowl 2013. John's red hot Chargers 7-3 are riding a 4-game win streak, while Jim's Ravens are 7-4. Look to bounce back from week 11. Heartbreak against the Steelers, who are on the top of the AFC North Division. Ravens trying not to fall far from grace, need a win tonight. And with what we got going on here? Okay, what was he at? Heartbreak against the Steelers with playoff seeds, pride, maybe a little revenge on the line in this game. Has all the ingredients of a primetime classic. Lamar Jackson's dynamic dual threat play versus the Chargers' stingy defense. Ranked number 10 in opponent yards allowed and number 1 overall. Justin Herbert on fire, averaging 274 passing yards per game, exploiting a shaky Ravens secondary. Justin Herbert's on fire, averaging 274. Former Ravens and Vengeance game. Greg Roman, J.K. Dobbins, and Gus Edwards looking for payback in their first meeting against their old squad. Add to the Chargers injury drama with breakout rookie Ladd McConkey on the Ravens struggles as road favorites. And we got ourselves a game for the ages, hopefully. A shootout game, I would say. So who takes it? The area assault of Herbert or Lamar's electrified playmaking and desperation? Find out tonight on BangnACES Live and Direct. Salute. BangnACES. Hopefully the guys coming tonight, base in half, and we are back. Sorry about the early. We had a wild weekend. The early dismissal last night. But, oh, man, I guess I got to start with, in conclusion of this intro, I got to start with salute to Saquon Barkley. I only like the Eagles. But, oh, man, as a Giant fan, as a miserable Giant fan, I'm happy for Saquon. And, oh, my God, 255 rushing yards, y'all. I mean, I knew it was going to be over the game when I left. Eagles were going to win the game, but I didn't know it was going to be like that, Saquon. Goodness gracious, let him breathe. Chasing down the MVP awards. Ironically, I had Saquon in the MVP chatters for the last 2 weeks, and we've been discussing it way before today, way before yesterday. But, after yesterday, everybody's discussing it. And, oh, my goodness, we're going to discuss it more. Yes, don't sleep. Hashtag B.A.L.D, hashtag BangnACES, hashtag BangUSA Sports. We taking over. Subscribe, turn those notifications on, and let's go. Get hyped for week 12's epic finale. Let's go. Bang! What's good? How y'all doing tonight, man? Me? Always wonderful. God is good. If I'm here, I come here to bring this to y'all and fun, and oh man, I'm excited for the Harbaugh Bowl, man. A little nervous for Lamar. Need a little help in fantasy this week. A little of it all, man. I'm just like y'all, man. Like, I'm going through it. But we got an early lead, though. Let me get right to that. We got an early lead. This game just started, and we got an early lead. Chargers up 7-0 already. Bang, bang. They're not playing no games with BangnACES. Don't come late to the party. That's what they telling me. Don't come late to the party. Now, salute to them. Getting the game started. That's what I'm talking about. I got Lamar starting in one league, and I got Mr. Justin Herbert starting in another. So it's going down today. I'm in the middle. I'm playing the fence on this game. But now I got to go with a team on this game, and I believe I picked the Ravens to win tonight. Sir Charles, salute. Welcome to BangnACES. Back again for another one. Hashtag Bucks Chargers. Going for the Chargers tonight. Yeah, man, I wouldn't be upset, man. I don't know. I couldn't get off of the Ravens, just to tell you the truth. I couldn't get off of my boy Lamar Jackson. Pause. I could not go for him right now. Like, I'm voting for him, playing great football right now. And, man, oh man. Yes, coming freshly back from Classic Weekend, I'm exhausted, man. You know, things don't stop. You go have fun at something like that, you put out a lot of energy, and then you need a day to recoup, and then, but things don't stop, man. You gotta get back to it, and man, even storing information like stats, and my mind was so blank in another place today, looking at all the numbers. My mind was gone, y'all. Like, but I saw some interesting things today. I'm going to talk about it throughout the show. How about that Justin Herbert's quick early start? It looked like the guys is winning everywhere. Except for Moosey in one league. I think he's gonna be alright in the other league though. Oh nah, they see a little messed up too in the other league. He got Quentin Johnson tonight, and a kicker, but that's not gonna do it, Basie. That's not gonna do it. Who went on for this guy? He had decent running play. Cortland Sutton. Somebody Basie don't respect. Somebody Basie don't respect. Yeah, he might lose in that league. And that's the league he don't need to lose in. Oh, man. Ain't losing to a worse player. Wow. Playoff record. A home record. And it moves down in the other league, too. Oh, might take a double L this week. Might. Because he got Justin Herbert and Andrews going tonight, so we'll see what happens. Ooh, we'll see. Oh, it's only him. He's playing catch up. He's down 90 points. So all on Justin Herbert, though. Herbert had one of them flash games. He already got 10 points in the first quarter. He's doing good already. It's a lot of time on the clock. But Now it's the battle of the clock. Now it's the battle of the clock. Now it's the battle of the clock. But welcome to the Harbaugh Bowl game. You already know what time it is. Who's up right now? Herbert versus Lamar Jackson, and Herbert's in the lead. And we'll try to change the photos as the lead changes. These photos will go with whoever's in the lead. That's something I want to start here. I want to highlight the leader through the imagery and as well, and keep the score very online and up to date. Speaking of, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? You watched the whole game last night, Sir Charles? I watched the whole game. I did watch the whole game. Basically hit me right after I got off, said he was trying to get in. He was backstage. I didn't see him. I know I waited. Conky with a reception in the first down. So I needed this kid to go off today. That's all I need. Him and Flowers to go off today. Lamar playing from behind. That means the RPO offense, further you get behind, the less running you do. And his brother know that. So we're going to see what happens. They got very similar teams, like game plans. Of course, they have different minds, they're different people, but very similar strategy. I'm sure they came up learning it out the same way, speak of it all the time. They know how each other think, things like that. So, got to be a little chess play right here with your players' talents, like, and your strengths. Come on. .440 on the clock. First and 20. Herbert completes to Dobbins. Knocked out of bounds. Yeah, man. So we had an interesting week, man. Bryce Young played well yesterday in a loss, but played very well. Caleb Williams played well in a loss, but played very well. Sam Darnold played very well in a win. Yeah. It's looking crazy. It's looking crazy. Everybody going off on C.J. Stroud, but they gave Caleb Williams so many excuses 2 weeks ago, right? Most sack player in the league, they needs to get an offensive line. Guess what, Texans fans? I seen something disrespectful online today that they want their real quarterback back. And it was sad. It's sad and disrespectful. Like, Stroud came in as a rookie, did some amazing things, played better than a lot of people, like, ever as a rookie. Got more on tape, more tendencies to recognize, more game plan to recognize. Teams are studying him now, and Guess what? He's the second most sacked person in the league. He gives up the most sacking yards in the league, even more than Caleb Williams. The second most sacked quarterback in the league. Playing with an injured roster with injured weapons. Collins was gone for a month or 5 weeks or something like that. And his young boy that played well last year ain't there no more. And using Schultz way less than he did last year. And he's throwing a few more interceptions. But they were in the same position last year at this point in the season last year. These guys have had first place in their division since week 3. Like, stronghold. Like, they've had the division all year. Like, nobody's really threatening them, and they still got it in the chokehold right now. Going through their worst 3 games, 3 weeks, 4 weeks of C.J. Stroud's career. And he know he's not playing well. Right? I expect him. I don't believe he's hit his adversity button. And I expect him to hit his adversity button going into the end of the season and figuring out a lot of things by the end of the season. And he's going to be dangerous in the playoffs. And that's when it matters. That's when it matters. His team hurt. Defense hurt up. Safety gone. Cornerbacks gone half the season. And they still, Will Anderson just getting back. Look what he did yesterday. Like, that defense is a problem when they healthy. And he had that last year, too, to take some pressure off the games. Right now, he's being asked to manage all the pressure, being one of the most sacked quarterbacks in the league. Guess who's under C.J. Stroud, though? So you can't really lean on these excuses. You can't lean on these excuses too much. But so Caleb Williams, we expect you to figure it out. C.J. Stroud, we expect you to figure it out. Hit your adversity buttons as young as possible. Keep receiving information in, grow, and do. Is what have you done for me lately, this league, right? So that's how I feel about that. But Geno Smith is the third person that's the most sacked, and he's I guess he's in first place at the moment in his division. And he's in first place at the moment in passing yards. For the whole season, though. Not just now, at the moment. For the whole season. Now, with that said, Geno Smith, number 1. Joe Burrow, number 2. Lamar Jackson, number 3. C.J. Stroud, number 4. And Kirk Cousins, number 5. This is in passing yardage. Right? So Stroud, one of the most top 4 passing yardage. Actually, 1 yard less than Lamar Jackson, so he could be top 3. That arguably they tied for 3rd spot. So then you bring Matt Stafford in if we're gonna do that. They separated by a yard, so we're gonna let them share the 3rd spot and bring somebody up, right? So Matt Stafford comes up under Kirk Cousins. All these teams is gonna be beastie and in the playoffs, except for Joe Burrow. Well, we'll see what Joe Burrow is. Joe Burrow's technically having a better season than Lamar Jackson right now. But nobody will say that. Nobody will definitely go on record and give that a take. You know what I mean? But Geno Smith, man. Geno Smith. Playing real good football right now. He got to cut down his interceptions. He gives away a lot. He take a lot of risks. 3rd most sacked, though. And at least he's taking the risk. You know what I mean? With being sacked that much. Completion percentage. Let's go to completion percentage, right? Still 7-0 game. Lamar Jackson, incomplete pass. I need Flowers to go off in this game, man. 2:17 left on the clock. I'm sorry. We'll go back to the stats in a minute. We'll get to the game. Let's go. 35. Oh man, CJ. But I just wanted to point out CJ Stroud, how well CJ Stroud is still playing with 2,800 yards. He got 14 touchdowns. He's thrown some picks this year. He's not being as accurate as he was playing last year, but he has injuries to his weaponry. He's doing new things. He's taking more risks. He got tendencies out there. He's being studied. Like, he's got to hit the adversity button. I don't know, maybe run for 4 plays a game. Maybe just include it. Like, become a dual threat for a little while. You know what I mean? Or for permanently. Like, you have to hit that button, do something different. They on to what you usually do, how long it take you to turn around from a play action, where you like curves, all of that. It's all of that, man. Like, 1:59 on the clock. The Chargers gonna go into the second quarter with the lead. Ravens got the ball. We'll see. Yeah. It's the end of the first quarter. So, yeah, man. Looking at these stats make me real funny. Where's completion percentage, right? 2 tags leading the league right now. That's actively. And that's what missing the weeks and everything. 73% passing percentage. Like, he's the most accurate since he's been back. 13 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, 106.2 QBR. Then immediately behind him is Jared Goff, Mr. Efficiency. 109.9. He is probably the best in rating right now. 20 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, 5 in one game. Let's keep that in mind. But he has 2,700 yards, and CJ Stroud has more than him. And Baker Mayfield comes in like, what is that, third for top efficiency right now, 71.4. 71.4, 24 TDs, 9 interceptions, right? 104.1 QBR, and that's with or without his key guys. 2799, so he's 1 yard away from 2,800 yards. So let's just say 2,800 yards, Baker Mayfield. 71%, 24 touchdowns, 9 TDs. What did I say Jared Goff had? 20 TDs, 9 interceptions. Baker Mayfield, 24, 9 interceptions. 2 attacks, 13 and 4. Remember, he missed 4 games. All right, what's going on? No. 153 left on the clock before that. I thought it was the end of the first quarter. Sorry about that. What's going on, man? $129 on the clock, 2nd and 7. Chargers have the ball back. Handoff. Dobbins on a 3-yard gain. Third and 2 coming. Ooh, big run. Big run for Dobbins. Big run. Chewing the Ravens defense up. Now we ain't talk about it, but the Ravens defense. Oh, y'all thought I was gonna miss, huh? Y'all thought I was gonna miss. Where we at? Where my stat sheet at, man? That Ravens was 28. They moved up to 26. So they getting a little better, but they still horrible. Get it? Horrible. But in that horribleness, they probably top rush defense. It's hard to run on them. That's with their linebacker, but I think he's out tonight. So Roquan Smith, and I don't know if Queen is playing. Oh no, Queen is on Steelers. I'm sorry. Excuse me. But yeah, Chargers remain top 1. And the Ravens 26. So whose defense should you be more scared of? Ravens or the Chargers? Oh yeah, man. When I got energy and I got my information stored up, I got a lot on my mind, and man, I could hold a show. I probably could hold a 3-hour show by myself. Well, I've done that with Sir Charles in the chat. I've done that, so I know I could do that. But yeah, man, I got a lot of things, man. I got a lot of disagreements with things people be saying. And, CJ Stroud taking a beating. So I had to come on here and advocate for the young man. But with fair criticism. You know what I mean? He taking a beating. And he in good spot. He ain't in Aaron Rodgers' spot. He ain't in his way worse quarterbacks to talk about right now. He ain't in Richardson's spot. He ain't in Bryce Young's spot. He ain't in Caleb Williams' spot. He ain't in these spots, man. And y'all not talking, him being one of the most sacked players in the league. That's a big deal, bro. Like, we ain't give Caleb. We ain't want to give Caleb that excuse, and we gave it to him, right? So I had a trade offer on the table. I believe I spoke about it live. And it kept getting offered to me throughout all the way to yesterday, right? And my player got injured. So as soon as he got injured, I could have did the trade. I could have did something dirty and did the trade. But I didn't do that. Like, that would have been dirty. I knew. I made my decision on it last week. I said, I'm going to decide to stay with my player because I was going to do it. I even talked to Base about it. They say I'm crazy. I know what my team need, right? At least I thought. Ended up being a bad decision last week. But me making that decision to stay with my player when my player got hurt, it didn't really say I didn't regret it. You know what I mean? So that's why I didn't hit that button. You know, I said to myself, like, damn, I should have made the trade. Like, nah. Know why? Because of what my team needs. I don't need a wide receiver right now, or number 1 or number 2 tier wide receiver. What I need is a number 1 running back. And this player, he hurt his ankle for the second time this year. But I'm going to need him later. I need him later. So he'll just stay on my bench until he's ready and nice and healthy. Hopefully he can get healthy. And they'll need him back again. I'll tell you this much. His quarterback going to suffer in his absence. We'll talk about who that player is in a minute. See if you can guess who that player is. Grandson. That Papa's boy? Hey? Say what's up, man.
Mommy?
Say what's up.
What?
Say what's up. All right, man. Look, the Chargers moving the rock, man. They ain't not playing no games. Not playing no games, bro. First and 10. Let's go. 12:28 on the clock. First and 10. 7-0 game. Chargers, 4-step drop. Shovel pass. Trying to get in the red zone. Trying to get in the red zone. Let's go. Ooh, and they take a shot. Come on, Mr. Johnston. You need to make that catch, buddy. 3rd and 7 on the clock. 11:30 floor on the clock. 3rd and 7 on the ticker. Let's go. Yeah, he got to make that catch, man. Put him right in the chest. With the push, you just got to catch it. Come on, Justin Herbert, man. That was a nice pass, though. 4-step drop, short pass, boom, big hit. DK Dobbins doesn't make the catch. 4th and 7. So they're going to have to settle for a kick. And they'll go up 10-0 if they can make the kick, of course. And, oh, wow. Suddenly. But the Vikings, man. Are we overlooking the Vikings right now? Another season, just like the promo. Are we overlooking the Vikings right now? Top 3 defense.
Yes, inshallah.
Lions got everybody beat out in that division, got that division under the chokehold. But I think we might be overlooking the Vikings. And along with that Vikings, right behind the Vikings staying in the hunt, it's the Green Bay Packers. All these teams have to play each other. Some got to play each other twice. But at least once. All these teams got to play each other. And that's what's going to determine the difference. But are we overlooking the Vikings right now? Yeah. Yeah. Think we might be. As today, the Eagles jump to the front of the line as the best team. I've heard that out of people's mouths. Super Bowl contender, best team in the NFC East with Saquon Barkley. But I heard them saying the same thing about the Lions with their best start, 10-1 in franchise history, and a well-balanced team, a top 4 defense. Guess who's the top 3 defense, though? Are we overlooking the Vikings right now? The Purple Urkels, the Skull Gang. Yeah. Salute to Pop Dukes, man. My pops like the Vikings, man. And all of a sudden, Sam Darnold got him looking serious. And for once, he dominated this game with a receiver that was not his top receiver. These guys have to learn to put in some work, get some rhythm with Sam Darnold so he can start sharing the rock and become even a more dynamic force. As Hawkinson is returned to the Purple Urkels, and oh man, do they look different. Do they look different? Word. Yeah, man. They did lose a couple of games, man. This is football, man. They're gonna lose. They got some tough matchup. They're gonna lose some, man. That's why I expect the Lions to lose, but they're not losing. And I expect the Chiefs to lose, but they're not losing. And I think we may be overlooking them. Well, I'm not overlooking them. They are the 2-time champions going for their trilogy. I'm just watching. I warned people weeks ago. You as my witness. As these weeks start to turn, the second half of the season, and it started. Second half of the season started week 9, right? So we're in week 12. This is concluding week 12. Henry with a big run for a first down and a little more. 10-0 lead. Oh, we got to get that up there. I called it out but never changed the score. Chargers in a good spot right now. Ravens have to answer right now. Set. Another run. Henry. Another first down. Give me the ball, Lamar. I'm going to punish them. All right. And he goes off the field. 2 back-to-back 10-yard runs for Derrick Henry. That's what you got to do. Stay to your game plan. Use your strengths. They don't want to tackle that big MF. You fill in the blanks. Who is this? Somebody we haven't talked about in weeks, but Justice Hill. I'm just waiting for Keaton Mitchell to get on the field, see what he do. Added to this offense, he could be an explosive. But there's a lot to talk about, including Mr. Danny Pennies himself. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, Danny Pennies. What have you done? Was it smart on his part? Was it entitled on his part? Was it scared to get cut? Scared to get fired? Well, he ain't scared to get cut if he has to be released, right? But what was it? What was it? As he has cleared waivers today to join any team he likes. And he is asking to go into a contender, and he'll be a backup on a contending team. I was going to say go to the Raiders, but as soon as he said contender, it's over. You know what I mean? You can't open your mouth, man, and you got to watch your blessings. But I guess if you're getting $40 million to be on another team, it don't matter, right? If you sit on the bench or not. Andrews with the catch as the Ravens get into the red zone. Knocked out of bounds. Nope, they ain't stopped the clock, so they're calling the catch and a push out, I guess. I don't know how they keeping the clock running. If he got pushed out of bounds, that don't make no sense. Can't say he was running out. Oh, Henry with another 10-yard run inside the 4-yard line. Choo-choo train. Let's go. Let's go. Henry. Feed the train. More power. More coal. More electrons. Give him some water. Another handoff to Henry. As Henry can't be stopped, and he's directly in the end zone with a flag coming out. And let's see what it is. Is it a holding call? It's like a false start. Legal formation called on the Ravens. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Man, the Eagles, though, they do look fierce. To get back to what I was saying about the Lions and the Eagles, the Eagles do look fierce. Jalen Hurts runs the ball when he can't figure it out. Then he passes to Brown when he can figure it out after stunning him. As I say that, Lamar Jackson runs a touchdown in before that half. Let's go. Ravens on the board. After they pull the Derrick Henry touchdown off, Lamar Jackson goes and gets it himself. Wide open. Lamar, thank you for that. I needed that, buddy. Now I need you to throw 3 touchdowns. I really want Lamar because since he got Derrick Henry, he ain't been running for his 100-yard games, man. I need him to have his 100-yard game in rushing. And I need Derrick Henry to have like 80 and 2. You know what I mean? Like, I need them to show that depth, that force. And I need him to get, once he's doing that, once they running like that, any pass he wants will be there. They'll be so scared of that dual running team. Like, they just run a whole series doing that, play calling that. This is in theory, in my theory, as a coach. Harbaugh system, RPO, but for a whole series, not just not just a series, for a drive. Let's call it a drive, for a whole drive. I would be flipping out and alternating handoffs to Henry and play action passes mixed in with play action fakes and RPO runs. Like what he just did to get a touchdown. I would be doing that to get first downs. I would be doing that. And when they think he's going to do that, you pass. Any pass you want is going to be there after they're worried about him running out the backside. Like any post route, any seam, you know what I mean? Like any hitch, that shit'll be there. Any drag, it'll be there with him. And if not, Derrick Henry be running on him like he's running on him now. Right now, I think the Ravens mistake. The Chargers mistake is letting him figure out that they didn't want to tackle him in the first place. He's running for 10 yards a clip. 10 yards. That's insane. I'll keep giving him the ball. Yeah. I'm keeping the ball right now, bro. And I'm going for 2-point conversions. Like, they're not using him for what they need to use him for. Like, I would be doing 2-point conversions. I would never kick a field goal. They got Justin Tucker. I will only kick a field goal if we at the 40-yard line, 30-yard line. I am running the ball in for conversions every time, bro. Teams would have to rethink kicking. That's how I would get rid of kicking. Like, I'm not with just cutting kicking. Kicking is part of the game, right? And oh man, the story of the kickers is real, right? As you see every week. But how you get rid of kicking is be successful with 2-point conversions. Are you okay? You okay? You gotta sit still. If you run conversions and become successful, if a team runs conversions and starts being successful with it, other teams will have to try and keep up, and they will have to get better at it. And this is how you would phase the kicking out or minimize the kicking in the game. You understand what I'm saying? I'm with that. That's organically done. But teams don't have the confidence to score 2-point conversions every time. Not like the Eagles tush pushing. They got a high successful rate. They are confident with running that on the 1-yard line, 2-yard line, 3-yard line. They are confident with running the tush push. You know what I mean? Mixed in with Saquon Barkley on the pitch. Oh my goodness. They are, and if you watching them, because I've been watching Sirianni, they got a tush push play where it's a pitch to Saquon Barkley on the edge. They are refining their tush push play, changing the game a little bit. Like, and I respect that. I respect that. And you know, I criticize Sirianni heavily for wilding out on his fans and all that, but his team is up there right now. I mean, you could say Saquon Barkley all by himself, but they doing good, man. They doing good. All that team really need is Saquon Barkley and a healthy A.J. Brown. It hurts for offense. Hurts need a new tight end. He need a good tight end too. Goddard is good, but he need a young tight end. But Danny Pennies, man. Danny Pennies didn't like being benched to fourth string. Fourth string, y'all. Fourth string. Not backup. Not third. Fourth string. They let Barkley go to their NFC East rival because they put their money on Danny Pennies. They put their money on Danny Dimes and got Danny Pennies. Then Barkley went there and did embarrassed them. Now he's on track to go over 2,000 yards and be the MVP. The year that he joined the team, because they let him go. Oh my God, this is Crow being fed. Crow being fed to everybody on the Giants organization from the top down. Crow, crow, crow. Here, let's eat this bird. This dirty bird. Let's eat him. And the Eagles like, we eat them dirty birds too, but Saquon wasn't a dirty bird. He was a eagle. A giant eagle. Ha ha. I like that one. A giant eagle. How they let that man go is Crow being fed to that organization right now. Coach Dable, I believe he a good coach, man. But the Giants did not serve him well. And he put his mark, and he handcuffed himself to Danny Pennies, man. He handcuffed himself to Danny Pennies. So Coach Dable got a whole lot, man. He got a whole lot. Now, to add insult to injury, McKinney lead the league in interception and got the Green Bay Packers looking like a whole nother team. Oh yeah, McKinney was a Giant too. Now he's a Giant Packer. A Giant cheesehead. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That was a bad GM moves right there, boy. You let those two great guys out the building because you ain't like their attitude about knowing their power and their skill set and their attributes, and you're not taking advantage of all their attributes. You're taking them for granted. You lost them, and now they're going to come back to bite you because the Packers in the NFC too, and they're not playing no games. As the Giants defense only has one interception on the season, McKinney has, I believe, 8, 7 by himself. By himself, y'all. So it's crazy. It's really crazy. Gotta love it, though. Gotta love it. Got a lot to get to, man. I still got a lot to get to. As we get through it gradually, the Chargers are in the lead. 10-7 now. Got to change that score. As Lamar gets in the end zone, we're going to go to the high. And, oh, yeah, week 12. Let's discuss it. Let's discuss it. The Dallas Cowboys take out the Commanders. So salute to the Cowboys for taking out the Commanders. Cooper Rush beating Jaden Daniels. All that good stuff, right? But wow. Right? The Titans beating the Texans. Wow. Commanders missing a extra point, missing a field goal. Story of the kicker, right? But the Cowboys pulled that game out. They did a little, special teams with the run back. They did some things to win that game. They did some things that I'm sure the Commanders wasn't prepared for. But serious growth weeks for Jaden Daniels. And as Jaden Daniels struggles and grows, Bo Nix goes and enters the Bo knows phase. Oh, yeah. If you from my era, you know what that means. Bo knows this, Bo knows that. But we'll get to him. Jaden Daniels, though. What happened, my guy? What happened, my guy? Struggling since his running back went down. And if you didn't figure it out, the guy I was talking about on my team was Brian Robinson Jr., who goes out early in yesterday's game, destroyed my fantasy. Well, he didn't destroy me, but my running backs, McCaffrey didn't have a good game, and he went out early. So you know what that means about my running back position. So it's all on Lamar and Justin Herbert tonight. 2 minutes on the clock before the half. Chargers got the ball on a 4th and 1. 10-7 game. Yeah, on Justin Herbert and Lamar. So for me. But Jaden, back to Jaden, man. Rough game. I don't want to take anything away from it. Commanders could have won that game, and they should have won that game. But a missed field goal, missed extra point when you duly needed, and all of that, leaving the door open, not tackling and chirping on the punt return, on the kick return, all of that, all of that. You can't allow some of this stuff to happen, and they did. The Commanders are learning a serious lesson. They got to step up their defense. They gave 34 points to Cooper Rush, man. And in case nobody's talking about it, I've watched Cooper Rush the last 2 weeks. He's proven he's a quarterback. Okay? So just leave him alone. No, he's not Dak Prescott. He don't got the reps to be Dak Prescott. But I believe Cooper Rush know the playbook better than everybody. And I believe his communication with Mike McCarthy is probably better than McCarthy and Dak Prescott. But so he's more open and listens, right? Then you got CeeDee Lamb, bro. You got to make sure CeeDee get 100 every game. And the game plan should be geared to that. I don't understand how it's not. How McCarthy's game plan is not. CeeDee can't be leaving games with 60 yards. Now, you face a good defense, a defender, okay. But every week, 50 yards, 60 yards, 40 yards, nah, man, that's just not good. Your game plan got to be better. Exploitation. Yeah. The Cowboys, man, Rico Dowdle, they're good yesterday. But do we think he's the guy for Dallas? Can't be. They need a running back with Genty out there coming in next year. Watch out for that add to Dallas. You understand? Everybody talking this Shador and Dion and man, that would be cool. But I don't think Shador's a given to go to Dallas. And neither am I think Dion's a given to go to Dallas. I think that's all talk. from the media trying to force it to happen, trying to guess and think what's a man to do. You know what I mean? But when you got money and all that, you don't really. You're a kid who come from money, you come from success, you just want success, man. You don't want failure. You don't want chase that. Like, your stardom gonna come as earned, is given by God. These are spiritual people. Like, don't you put the talent out there, people start talking about you. As you see with Colorado, right? So I think Shador gonna do what he wanna do, man. Watch out for the Raiders. And I don't think Deion's coming out. I think he said it. I think he's mentioned it prior to the year. He's mentioned it before. He mentioned it prior to the year. And even in success, I think there's more to succeed to. Especially with them losing this week. Like, if they would have ran the table and made history, but they still got to end the season strong and remember, him coming in, they was a 1-win team with him coming in. Come on, bruh. That's college. Let's stick with this Commanders Cowboys game, man. Cowboys might have messed up their chase for Shador in the process. The pass overthrown. Lamar not getting it done. Flag on the play. What the heck is going on today? Commanders, man. Hopefully they get better, man. Hopefully they get better. They had the division now. I don't know what they're gonna do. They're trying to squander the division. They squandered the division of the Eagles, and the Eagles look like they got it in grip. So the Commanders are going to struggle, and we'll see what happens. But the Titans over the Texans was a shocker to me. The Chiefs put out a close one against the Panthers. Nobody expected that, but experience and Patty Mahomes comes through in the end. Chiefs defense gave a lot to young Bryce Young and Chuba Herbert. That team, those young guys could become something, you know what I mean? And they got a future if they can hone their talent together. I seen Bryce Young throw a dime to Leggett. Oh man, it was magnificent pass. Showed a lot of pop in the arm, flair, accuracy. I was like, oh, okay. So that if he get with those young guys and he play like that from the beginning of the season, I think they could be different. They got to do something with their defense. They got to do something with their line. And the Panthers gave the Chiefs a run. So are you scared of the Chiefs, or do you credit that to the Panthers being a little bit better? Ravens score another touchdown. What did I miss there? Buddy? Ravens scored a touchdown before the half. Big. Go up 14-10 at the half. That is a touche move right there. Ooh. Little brother gets big brother. Ooh. Like, oh, we played to the last second over here. I don't know about you, big bro. Ooh. So that's awesome. What happened though, Sir Charles? Yeah, man, he handcuffed himself to Danny Pennies, man. Definitely handcuffed himself to Danny Pennies. Like a weird SM shit. Coach to quarterback. Click, click, click. But yeah, let's talk about Mr. Sir Rookie, Bo Nix, as we leave the Commanders alone, and Jaden Daniels squandered a Rookie of the Year away to Bo Nix. Oh my goodness, y'all. Could Sean Payton have called it even any better, man? As Bo Nix has played magnificent this season, but better as of late. And we look on the screen, Daniels, 2,300 yards, 2338. Bo Nix, 2275. Jaden Daniels, 482. And rushing yards, to Bo Nix, 295. Stay with me. There we go. So we lose their faces, but here are their stats. Jaden Daniels is not leading in touchdown. Bo Nix has 18 touchdowns for the season. To Jaden Daniels, 14. That's total touchdowns. That's rushing touchdowns included. And 6 interceptions, so 3 more interceptions than Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels playing a little bit more efficient. But Bo Nix coming up. Teams on his back. The winds are on him. Oh, man. Could Sean Payton have played it any better, man? Oh, my goodness. He got rid of Russell Wilson, who's not as bad as he portrayed him to be. It was the system, the offense. Too slow, too vanilla for Russ. He's playing way better this year. He goes and gets this young boy who played 5 years of college football, y'all. 5 years of college football, elite football, too. And he handpicks him, and oh man. Bo Nix has been better than I expected him to be. I thought Bo Nix was better than Caleb Williams last year in college. But he's been playing better in the NFL than I expected him to play. I thought he was not going to play as well as he's playing. He has reactivated Courtland Sutton. He has a rookie, Davon Bailey, that he's activated. And his run game has come back alive because of it. And with his leg ability to run, Now, I won't say Drew Brees, but I remember young Drew Brees. And I remember Brees getting with Payton on the Saints. The difference. This kid got him from the beginning of his career. That's what I'm going to say right there to that, right? Because I don't think this kid's arm is better than Drew Brees, but I think he has an arm, you know. Does he have the pop and the flair? He has the gut and the heart, and I think he has some pop because he got, like I said, he's reactivated Courtland Sutton, who's been playing the last 5 weeks. He's probably been playing top 3 in the NFL ball. But don't let that's with me overlooking the stats and talking about in targets, receptions, yards, touchdowns, percentage-wise, yards per clip. I think Sutton might be top 3 the last 5 weeks. Too bad we're in week 12. But the last 5 weeks, bruh, top of the league play. While we look at names like Justin Jefferson on the stat sheet and all that, you got to look at these guys who've been playing better. D-Hop, who been reactivated with Patty Mahomes in the Andy Reid system. You know, is he going off for 30, 40 fantasy points? No, but he's having good games. These guys are activated. They activated. Sutton is scoring touchdowns, getting big time passes. Like, he's reactivated. Like, I'm mad I don't have him this year. That's how well he playing. And I had time to get him. Get in the season, on first 3 to 4 weeks, you have time to go get these guys, but you don't want to take risks. You're taking risk on other people. And now in week 13, you got 2 spots on your roster that you're unsure of, and you know what I mean. And that some starters are not playing as well, but you don't dare take them out. Like, you know what I mean. And you gotta dare sometimes. You gotta dare. Like, you gotta go with what they're giving you, play matchups, and give these young guys like Bucky Irvin a shot. As a field goal is good. Before the half, going into the half, Chargers get in position, kick a field goal, and they go into the half 14-13. Let's go. This is chess by brothers being played on the gridiron. And the score represents it. It's almost an even duel. It's almost an even duel going on here. Right? But yeah, man, the Broncos, watch out. Top 6 defense. They real solid. They probably have something else I'll go out and say, they probably have the best cornerback in the game with PS2. Shutting people down. Did it again yesterday to Brock Bowers. Took their Raiders' most efficient weapon away as Gardner Mitchell goes and gets hurt. And that's why I said Danny Dimes or Danny Pennies could go right there, try to earn his dime over there and his respect. But no, he want to go to a playoff team. He want to go to a champion contender. No, you're not going to back up Patty Mahomes. Like, sit your ass down. You didn't earn that, buddy. This guy is crazy. But they saying teams are lining up for him. We'll see if he goes to the Rams. Flowers. Big bomb. What's that to? Bateman? So Justin Herbert, 13 for 18, 129 and a rushing TD. Lamar Jackson, 5 of 9, 89 yards, touchdown in the air, and a rushing TD. Check out that duel, y'all. By the quarterbacks. Let's see what's going on in my league, man. Just 22 at the half. You just step it up, Lamar. 22 at the half. Donkey 7. Flowers 3. I need them to both step it up as well. If I could get 20, 20, 20, that'd be 60. How many I need? For the dub, I'm going to need... Oh, okay, we're getting a little closer. For the dub, I need 37 points for the dub. 40 to be safe. I can get that. Lamar can get that by itself. But I won't put that pressure on him. I got 3 players trying to get that. I can get that. I'm still in this game, y'all. But we need to turn it up in the second half. They need to turn it up the second half, bro. Door. That's crazy. Then I guess everybody thought the Patriots was gonna lose, except for me. I'm dumb enough to think that Drake May though moves into third, top 3 quarterback this season behind Jaden Daniels, as Bo Nix moved into first. So that means Drake May moved into third, and he's playing better than Caleb Williams himself. That's wild. And I'm talking about stat wise, not win wise, not team win wise, but stat wise, and just better play. Like that's wow. Let's remember Drake May did not start the season. He's a week 4, week 5 ad. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let me get these reins right here from you, but I could do what you're doing and see if I could do a little better. And he did. He did. So Drake May, imagine he started the season. I don't know if it would have been worse. But all these guys got season stats. I'm looking at his stats and efficiency since he played. If you get where I'm coming from. I'm not comparing it to these guys' season numbers, but I will compare it to these guys 6 weeks in the game, 7 weeks, last 6 weeks in the game, last 7 weeks in the game. You understand what I'm saying? That's how I'm judging Drake May on his numbers that he give me accurately, and then your numbers during that time. Dig? So yeah. Then we had the Buccaneers. Blow out the Giants, man. Baker, baked beans, baking the touchdowns, baking the wins, and staying relevant. Since last season, since he started as a Buccaneer, Baker has been playing like a top 2 quarterback in the league, having more touchdowns than everyone in the same time. That's crazy. That's crazy since he started as a Buccaneer. So he's actually having the best career of his life since he became a Buc. And a very relevant guy to talk about. They lost twice to the Atlanta Falcons this year, which is going to be a big deal. But Cousins suddenly hurt Penix in. Atlanta looked vulnerable a little bit. You know what I mean? Baker's been solid since last year. Really solid, playing really high quality football. Little risky, but that's always been Baker, and I don't want him to change that. Because if he changed that, he loses Baker. Like, you know what I mean? I want him to just be more efficient and make better decisions. You know what I mean? But he played with so much heart. They demolished the Giants, bro, which was expected in Danny Penny's absence. And Malik Neighbors, the rookie, goes off. Okay? The rookie goes off in the Danny Penny's absence. And I don't mean goes off in points. He goes off in a post conference. And he says, it's not the quarterback, man. It's not the quarterback. It's something else. And I don't know why they're going to come to me when we down 20-something points. Oh, my God. Is that not a direct shot at offensive play calling and all of that? Coaching strategy. Dable is so cooked after that, man. That GM over there is so cooked. Everybody cooked over there. You got to get rid of those guys. They're not doing a good job. They went and got Neighbors, though. But hanging the bag on Danny Pennies, man. Hanging the bag on Danny Pennies got them in this situation, and that organization is eating that crow. The North remembers one of them northern teams sent them a dead crow. And oh man. All right, do I expect Baker to get into the playoffs? Hold up. We talking about Baker here, right? Hold on. Got off of these guys. Let's get on to this guy. Do I expect Baker to get into the playoffs? Playing like this, his stats tell me they're getting in the playoffs. Buccaneers, a 25 ranked defense. Their defense gonna have to step it up. The way I seen Bucky Irvin looking, like I was saying with fantasy, you gotta take your strides. You don't know that Bucky Irvin is gonna do what he did yesterday. You had to take your risks and play him over a stud or play him in your free spot or something like that. You had to take that risk, but you could have took a better risk with somebody else based off a name. And Bucky Irvin, bro, we finally got a running game in Tampa, and it's a three-headed monster running game. At least under this coach, it is, and they all pretty decent, which makes them strong at running. All they need is this guy right here to end the season, and they'll get into the playoffs. All they need is 13. You see him? Yeah, that's all they need on the field. They need him healthy. And they need him on the field. They could go to the playoffs. They could even go to the Super Bowl with that man on the field. But with a top 25 defense, they are not winning no Super Bowl. They're not going to no Super Bowl. I'm sorry. What did I say? And I said this early in the season. You got to be in the top 15 to even talk about it. And they got a couple of weeks to get it together. But it is Thanksgiving week, folks. The season's almost over. Well, we got 5 weeks left, a month of football left. They got to get it together now. Right now, to get into the playoffs and try to wrestle the division back. I don't know how they're going to do it, but there's still a possibility for them to do it. We'll see. But they need this guy, the guy that's on your screen right now, with the B's up. With the salute on there. Yeah, that guy. Mikey Evans. Mike. Oh, Mo. Football. Football, Papa. Damn, baby. Football. Damn, baby, Max. My grandson comes in and he want to take over the TVs. He want to see his show. And I'll let him see his show anytime he want. But not during football time. anytime I leave the station, anytime I leave my station, he be right behind me, changes my TV channel to his streaming network. He be waiting for me to walk out the station and all that. Let's go. Let's go. We got a good game here. Monday Night Football. Battle of the Harbaugh Bowl. Bro game. Must win for both teams. Who's going to pull it out? Get another third quarter. Let's go. Ravens come out in I form. Audible called by Lamar. Still hands it off. 3-yard game for Derrick Henry. Get on the line, start calling that audible. Yo. See something you don't like, you like, yo, wait, hold on, never mind. Yeah, the show has started, baby. Screen pass stopped by the Chargers defense. And here we go. On the shotgun. Third 9, fourth left drop. Short pass. Andrew, first down. Uh-oh. Mark Andrews. I form. Hand off. Henry. Tackle. Okay. Charger defense looking better in the second half. On the run, stopping the run. Uh-oh. 12:36 on the clock. 2nd and 7. Lamar behind center. Single back. Hands it off again. But Henry stopped again. Behind the line of scrimmage. And the Chargers going crazy. Tackle by the big boys. Ball comes out in the shotgun on 3rd and 10. Look like a nickel. Ball gets around the edge. Throws the ball deep. If Flowers put the feet down, if he put the feet down, he's in. 1st and 10. Flowers gets the feet down. Yeah, he got his feet in, went out of bounds, stopped the clock, and the Ravens on threat right now. Mark throws a 30-yard pass on the run. in the shotgun, draw a fake. Lamar steps through, throws it deep. Oh, almost throws a pick. Almost throws a pick, boy. Fender on shot. A fender on the shoulder of Flowers right there, boy. Good defense by the Chargers. 2nd and 10. Lamar design run. Nope. Gets taken down. 3rd down coming. All right, get another defense. Another big defensive play for the Chargers. Let's go. They got to do it again since they allowed the first down. See if they can stop them. Trying to get into the red zone. Kept out, though. Flowers across the middle. Makes the catch, but the tackle is made. Sort of at first. Uh-oh. Tucker been missing field goals lately. Story of the kicker. $45 attempt. Straight down the middle. Ravens go up 3 more. All right, Tucker, I'll see you. $17-13 lead. And yeah, Chargers got to become about that life. They go get a touchdown now. Try to take control of this game. Oh, I got to put the picture of Lamar up now. They up. I don't think I'm done with talking about Mikey for now. Let's get Lamar back on the screen. Let's go. Let's go. Matter of fact, I think I got another one. No, I like that one better. I like that one better. Let's go. Flowers missed his touchdown, man. I needed that touchdown. Need Flowers to go get this touchdown real quick. Now, Chargers need to give Ladd a chance. just trotting out there. We got to answer that opening and a half touchdown. J.K. Dobbins has been the stud all through the first half. Over yard. Let's go. Big handoff, play action. Herbert, short pass. Go. Just saw it. I'm not out the fullback. Tight end out the backs. Here's a fullback. He held the ball though. Helmet to helmet. Handoff. Nothing. Ravens shut that down. Nothing. What was that? We got the Vikings and Bears right now, so when we come back, that's what we're talking about. But Justin Herbert throws the ball, completes the pass, and a cross route to Palmer. Short of a first, though. Nice pass. Across the body. 15 for 20, 147. 17-yard rushing yard. Oh. Look at Justin Herbert. Remember I was saying this. He's the second in NFL history since 2020 to reach the numbers he's reached in the shortest period of time. But because everybody talk about Lamar Jackson every year and Patty Mahomes, nobody really talk about Justin Herbert, how good he is. And Josh Allen, nobody talk about how good Justin Herbert really is. He get lost in the talks behind Joe Burrow. It's been the team play, the team coaching, the floors. They got one now, boy. They got a real coach right now, boy. And he put down character and discipline, traditional football. And it's help Herbert. It's only gonna make him better. Herbert was doing these numbers in a chaotic system. Imagine a foundated system. He completes another pass. He got a great arm. He's accurate as ever. He knows how to read defenses. Oh, steps up. Completes another pass to Ladd. Let's go. Justin Herbert dueling. Knows he needs to get these points right now. Herbert steps up, runs down, slides down at line of scrimmage. I'll take that. Give it to him. Got out of the sack. Stepped up through the pocket. It's not there. Go down. Don't get hurt. That's right. Smart football play. That's what discipline and foundation does. Uh-oh. In trouble. Screen. Nope. Caught an all-out blitz. Herbert was immediately in trouble. Another incomplete pass. Can't handle the screen pass. Oh, he got dragged on the floor. On his hand. One step drop back. Short throwaway pass. 3rd and 11. They call out the kicker. Oh man, Charles going playing the old school way, boy. Out the kicker for a big time kick. Kicks it through too. Ooh. 17-16 game. Chest, boy, by the brothers. Chest on the gridiron. Lamar ain't doing enough. Herbert ain't doing enough. They trying to screw me up on my fantasy, man. Trying to win both leagues. Trying to win in both leagues, y'all. We're 27. They're playing similar right now. In 76. Lamar Jackson 129, but he got a rushing touchdown and a passing touchdown. Yeah. Flowers got his little 8. Quentin Johnson ain't did nothing. Killing me, bro. You're killing me. You're killing me, bro. Quentin Johnson killing me, bro. Yeah, the screen was ugly. And he almost got hurt on that play. His hand got trapped over under the tackle. All of that, like, whoa. But he got up. Threw an incomplete pass the next play, but still got up. Yeah, man. I pay attention to all that too, Sir Charles. That's why I like watching games and not plays. You know, red zone is cool. Gonna keep you in the action for every game. It'll give you a sense of you watching every game, but That's not you watching every game. That's just having scoring alerts. There's so much more to the game than a scoring alert, though. Like, so that's why I like watching the game. It's game plans, it's strengths and weaknesses, it's personnel switches, it's things like that. Lamar in trouble. How did he get out of the sack? I do not know. How he got out of that sack. He sidestepped the rush with ease. Hands it off to Derrick Henry. Short of a first down. It's going to be like 3rd and 1, though. Going to be 3rd and 1, though. Lamar keeps it. Oh, he might be short of a first, though. Gonna be 4th down, 4th and 1. Oh, big deal. Big deal. Henry with a big run. Here it comes. He's still up. He's battling, bruising. Takes 4 guys to get him out of bounds. With a big 40-yard gusher. Big 4. What's that? 30. About 30 yards, 28-yard gusher. They don't want to tackle him in the secondary, man. That's a linebacker job. They don't want to tackle him out there. Guy's too small. Flag on the play. It's going to be holding. Holding. Bring it back. Bring it back. Holding. Bring it back. There you go. 143. 42. Two-step drop. Ravens completes the pass on the edge, taken down. Who is that? Wallace. Short of a first down. 119 on the clock. Ravens trying to move the rock. The pigskin. Pause. Pass the pigskin. Pause. Second and 4. Single back. 53 seconds. Lamar turns around and hands it off to the big guy who gets cleaned up quickly. Good tackle by Ford. Chargers. And them linemen like, nah, man, I'm not letting you get outside and destroy my secondary guys. That's who got to make the tackles on Henry, man. He cannot break that second level. If he break that second level, those guys are in trouble. Even the safeties be too small for him. Like, play action over the middle. Oh, fumble. But he's caught down short of a first down. That shit was a fumble. Down. Knee down. Short of a first down. Good call, ref. Good call, ref. Knee down, man down. Short of a first down. Knee down, man down. Short of a first down. Can make a hook out of that. Knee down, man down. Short of a first down. All right. So where was we on the comparisons, man, of this week's games? Let's see. I believe we was on Vikings and Bears. I started the episode asking, are we overlooking the Vikings? So we kind of talked about them already. And we ain't talk about Caleb Williams rebirthing. DJ Moore finally this week tapping into something else that I've been waiting for all season. If DJ Moore and Caleb was playing like that all season, he'd probably be Rookie of the Year. Matter of fact, I know he would be Rookie of the Year. They was trying to give him that award. He ain't even throw the football, and they was trying to give him that award. Powers that be, mad as ever, boy. They mad as ever. Caleb just gotta finish strong, man, and I think they'll rush to give him the award over Bo Nix, over all. He just gotta finish strong. His numbers gotta be close. Like, they don't gotta be the best, but they just gotta be close, and they'll rush to give him that award, bro. I thought Jaden Daniels ran away with it, but that was just the beginning of the season. As you see, he struggled the last 3 weeks. Bring him right back down to fold. He down there with Stroud in them. With the Bears and Hole played better. Keenan Allen rebirthed yesterday. Tried to help Caleb get the W, but to no avail. Vikings get the W. Sam Darnold outplays them in the duel. Gets the W. Does Caleb Williams deserve the slander? I think he does. When you come in with all the hype and you come in saying what you expect from a team, you raised an expectation bar that you set. So when you set the bar that you can't surpass the bar or even meet the bar that you set, there's a lot to be said about that. Do I think he'll form into that bar eventually? Hopefully. I do think he will. Does he turn into the next Patty Mahomes? That's to be seen. I doubt it, but that's to be seen. You win one championship for the Chicago Bears, and that's to be seen. You know, man. BC.
Man. What's poppy?
What's going on?
You tell me what's going on. I'm late to the party.
17-16. Lamar trying to score another one as he runs for it right now and throws it. Incomplete pass. 17-16 game. It's a brother duel chess game right now. It's pretty interesting. Still at the alley?
No, I just got to the house.
All right. Good defense by the Chargers, knocking that ball out of the air.
3rd down and goal.
Mm-hmm. 3rd and goal, 12:36 on the clock. 4th quarter. 4-step drop back. Fires over the middle. Big catch. Feet down. They say he's out of bounds. But I think it's a touchdown.
Oh, my God.
I think that's a touchdown, brother. Feet down, touchdown.
Yeah, that's Mark Andrews.
Touchdown.
Both his feet went down. I don't know what
Yeah,
that ref
he
saw.
did it. He did it deliberately. I don't know what he saw from the backside. Just seen him fall on the. That's crazy. That's
It's good for me because I got Herbert and I need him to keep throwing.
Me too. I got both guys running today, and I need better games out of both of them. Okay, Lamar. And they're going for the 2-point conversion, Sir Charles. Incomplete. Nope. 23-16 game remains that way. They got to score, man. They got to score and get a 2-point conversion now. I don't even think they need to get a 2-point conversion.
Now, all they got to do is score and kick a field goal for the tie.
Yeah.
And there's plenty of time left in this game.
That's why Lamar and them should have kicked the field goal. Kicked the extra point. They up 2 now. Man. How's the day, brother?
It was good. It was good. Yeah. How about you?
Mine's swell. Tiring.
Swell, huh?
Mine was swell. I said as well.
I said mine was swell.
Swell as well. Like, oh man. Ravens 23-16. Yeah. Had a good weekend, but it's just a tiring weekend, you know?
Tiring from doing what?
I went out to Classics and just was walking around and standing around all day and all that. That shit was messed up on my legs. I ain't did that in a while. My back killing me, bro. And I did that fresh off of Friday. Like I did the joint and y'all joint, and I went and picked up my wife and I went to my nighttime client, and then my boy hit me like, "You going to Classics? Do I want to come?" and all that. I thought about it and I'm like, I'm tired. I need a little weekend, so I ended up going with him and shit, and had a good time. But I'm tired as fuck. I'm exhausted.
What is classics? Like a car show or something?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The chat need to know about it too. Yeah, it's like in Orlando they got Classics Weekend. It's connected to the college HBCUs facing each other. So it's like big rim car event down the whole strip though. They got mad car events, and so you got all the big wheel trucks and cars and uh, heavy LS and Hemi powered cars and all that out there. And this was a little off the hook. It was a little crazy. Like it was millions of people, you know what I mean? So it's bigger than I expected it to be. Like, you know what I mean? And
Definitely.
I was just thinking like a regular shit, like a real car show at an event. Nah, they got a car show, but they got plenty more. It's like football added to it. The game is going on. When that get out, everybody come to the strip. It's just, it was real fun, man. For people that never been to it, it was different. But you gonna spend money, but that's something for Florida, like some Florida shit.
That's dope.
And all that. I thought you knew what that was because you from Florida.
Yeah, but I don't be
I
doing
just
none
got
of
put
that. I
on
ain't from
to it.
Florida. I live
Yeah,
here.
but you been out here and you was a car dude from back in the days, you know what I mean? So I thought you knew about it.
Nah.
I throw some flicks up. Yeah, we was out there. I was getting mad content and all of that, and I gotta put them, edit it down and put them up at different times, and get it going. But I'll try to build my media page.
That's good. That's good, man. Definitely. I like seeing cars, so make sure you tag me in it.
All right, we'll do.
So
Word.
you didn't watch much football then, huh?
None, bro.
Oh,
None.
yeah.
I was so blank minded yesterday. Asked the chat as my witness. Like I had to get filled in while online. I was exhausted because I rushed home to try and get on and all that. So, and y'all guys didn't come on. I was so damn tired, and I seen the blowout coming. How you feel about Saquon Barkley?
He's amazing, bro. He's amazing.
Hold on. We're going to talk about him. Let me put his numbers up. 26 carries, 255 yards. Has any running back ever did that in that carry count? That's wild.
No.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm sure there's a running back that I think had more than that, but in that carry count, less than 30 touches, 255 yards, bro. He scored 76 or 70 something fantasy points. Bruh.
Yeah, he had one of them games of games. Straight up, like he went crazy, bro.
When I got off, it was 27-10. He did not have that. When I got off, he went crazy, bro. Like, I'm like, oh my goodness. Of course something would happen, right? But I must have just missed you last night, or you just missed me, and yeah, man, it was a heck of a day in football, man. Tell me about it as you witnessed it. You watched them?
I watched everything. What do you want to know about?
Well, we ran through most of the games, but I was at the Cardinals Seahawks game. What happened in that, bro?
Kyler and Marvin Harrison disappeared.
Wow.
Straight
Gino,
up, they got outplayed. It was
Metcalf didn't do nothing crazy. So what Gino was doing?
and Jigba was going off.
Okay, he's been going off the last couple of weeks. Gino has been opening up the playbook. Geno Smith, bro, playing consistent. Top of the division, a very close division over there.
Yeah, I know. That's all.
What about that 49ers Packers game? I was looking at the stats and who they play. I mean, I know that was Jacobs with the 3 touchdowns. That's 21, but where the rest of their points came from?
All over, as always. Defense.
Okay.
Debo had a good game, but the backup QB is trash. For real, I expect them to grab Danny Dimes to be their backup.
Wow. So there you go.
I really did.
Sir Charles, we was talking about it earlier. Where would he go? And he said he wants to go to a contender, though. 49ers a contender? Yeah, they're still a contender. They're last place in their division, but only by a game, and they are very much still a contender as Quentin Johnson drops a pass that would have got him.
Yo, this dude, bro, he's killing me, bro.
Oh, my goodness, is he? He killing me, too.
He's got a 0, bro.
Yeah,
you know what that means on my team. You finish with that, you cut, bro. I do not care.
He still got little butterfingers, man. He drop a couple. That's why he don't get that route. That's Ladd McConkey route right there. How you doing in your leagues?
Losing in 2, winning in 1.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Add a 0 to any number.
Quentin Johnson was 0. I got him going too, but I'm in a good spot right now. Lamar trying to make it tougher for me, but I got a
If he would have caught that, took off, turned it upfield, and scored a touchdown, I win.
There we got that. Turn it upfield, I win. He was running out of bounds. Nah. Nah.
Yeah. Yeah.
How about how you feel about the Danny Dimes release? Was it smart?
Was
great business?
Yeah, they saved Mad Bread. Mad Bread. They hold on to him. They wind up having to spend like another $26 million, but by cutting him, they don't have to spend that dough. And guess what? That dude gotta go, bro. He had to save the money. Take the hit, bro. Better than having him there, spending the extra bread, and paying him to sit there. That's even worse.
A year after paying him over the running back that's looking to be the MVP this year.
It just shows the bad business in there.
And McKinney leading the league in interceptions, and they only got 1 interception on the season in 12 weeks. Like, they look bad. They GM look real bad, bro. I don't know why he got rid of those 2 players. Maybe he couldn't handle them, make them see it his way, but they knew their value, and they left, and look, grass is greener right now.
If Dimes goes somewhere and starts to light it up, then you know it was just the organization.
Yeah, temper expectations.
I mean, I don't expect him to be
Whoever's
great.
going to get him, temper expectations.
Nobody went and got him. He's going to clear waivers. I don't think anybody's going to get him off waivers.
Yeah, he cleared waivers already. But he can get signed by anybody, and I don't know who he's gonna go to. How you feel about him coming and backing up Baker?
Oh no,
No, please, no.
No.
He said, no.
Saquon took the lead, huh?
Yeah, man. On pace to shatter the 2,000 yard mark. Highlight. I still don't know if he'll do it or not. Because he on pace. He could have some off weeks. But right now he is looking amazing. Took the lead on Henry. I expected Henry to run for a great game today behind that. But Chargers have slowed him down. For now. We'll see what happens. He had one big.
The Chargers is really good too defensively. So
yeah, they are 31. What I was telling the chat earlier when I'm watching the game, my observation. He like, you know where they're weak at, but they don't want no problems with Derrick Henry in the secondary. So when he gets to the edge, them cornerbacks don't want to tackle him. Like, you know what I mean? That's something the linebackers got to handle, or those linemen. As soon as he gets to that second level, he's a problem. They don't want to tackle him, bro.
He's just too big for them.
Yeah, and he know it. In the beginning of the game, he was running for 10 yards a clip. Like, you know what I mean? So, but in the second half, they stalled it down. But it was the linebackers coming to get him, the linemen coming in there making the tackle. They know don't let him get to the second tier, because he get to the second tier, he start bullying those little guys, bro. Did he get his 100 today?
Yeah, he's at 120 already.
Okay. He had a big run, and I know in the beginning he was running for more than 10 a clip. So. You know, went to classics in Florida. You went to the one in South Carolina. Oh, I know it was lit out there. I know all the low riders and all of them joints is out there, boy. Because Florida, all of them come to Florida. It was crazy. Oh. Justice Hill gets around the edge, breaks it open. Oh, my God. He's at the dotted, and he's at the end zone. Justice Hill with a big run. Chargers let him get out in the open around the edge, bro. Justice Hill blows this game open, bro. Touchdown Ravens. I give it to the Ravens. They score 30 every week, bro. Every week you gotta score more than 30 if you want to beat them. Like,
yeah, they don't have a problem putting up points.
None. They come different ways too, but they have no problems getting that scoring clip up just based off the style of play they play. Ravens looking like they jumping in control of this game in the Harbaugh Bowl. Uh-oh. That's more like it. They gonna kick this extra point, or they going for 2? Yeah, they gonna kick the extra point. They gonna kick the extra point. Let's go. Extra point good. That's 30. They need 2 touchdowns with 2-point conversions to win this game. It ain't gonna happen. Ravens come out on top. Okay. Let's see how the Chargers respond to that.
Got to score quickly. Quentin Johnston, 80-yard touchdown. Come on, will it into an existence with me. Come on.
I need it too.
Let's go, then. Let's go.
Sure, let's go. Big ass bomb pass from Justin Herbert. He another one of, oh yeah, we was talking about it. He dropping passes.
Yeah, that's not his fault. He's throwing them there.
I had him with Patty yesterday, man.
Come in.
I just wanted your reaction to the game.
What do you mean?
What's your reaction on the game? What happened? Why it was so close?
Told you, he be practicing, bro. You got to keep it close just to keep the games worthy, bro. Nah, they really need help at the receiver position. Badly.
Who?
The Chiefs.
Really?
I feel they do. Yeah. D-Hop too old.
Yesterday, like.
Worthy too young. They just look sloppy on offense still. 10 weeks in and they still look sloppy. Reality.
I thought their offense might have been, they put up almost 30 points. I thought their offense was fine. And it looked like their defense was struggling with Bryce Young. That was a surprise to me.
Carolina played well.
Huh?
They played well.
They played well.
Yeah.
Chuba Hubbard.
What?
Chuba Hubbard's playing well this season. But Bryce Young, man, like everybody was talking about him today. And I'm like, goodness gracious, did he play that well? Like, they lost. They still lost.
Exactly.
So that's why I was asking on your reaction on the game, because I did not see it.
I thought you meant like, something happened that. Let's go. There we go. Now just throw a touchdown right off first play.
50-yard touchdown. Quentin Johnson first play.
Yes. Play. Fake the run. Deep pass. Let them make up for that drop. That drop cost them a touchdown. Bum. Hey, did you feed me? Feed him.
They're going to give it to him or the flag on the play. Justin Herbert definitely got to throw the ball down, boy. Let's go. See what these receivers are doing. No, he did not catch that. Put Pushed out of bounds. Pass interference. How you feel about the Rams? They in trouble? They just lost to the better team yesterday.
Yeah, Saquon beat them by himself.
You think they in trouble for their division though, or they'll be okay?
I don't know. If San Fran plays better, they look a mess too. Like,
Right.
yeah, they're fine in their division. Arizona look like shit too. Like, so
You think they can make a play for the division?
that whole division is so wide open, bro. It's insane.
Wow.
It's literally 2 games separating first and last. So it's still wide open. San Fran needs help.
Incomplete pass to Palmer.
Oh my God.
Incomplete pass to Palmer. So now we gotta see if Johnson gonna catch his pass. Oh yeah, you gotta catch that, bro. You didn't even know where it was at. And Johnson got to catch his now. 2-step drop. Sack. Slammed on his head. Oh, my goodness. Slammed on his backside. Herbert. No. No, Herbert. No.
I'm surprised he held on to that football. That could have been real bad.
Real
He almost
bad.
looked like he almost fumbled it.
4-step drop back, steps up, over the top, though. Incomplete pass, flag on the play. Pass interference coming, Palmer draws it. And, oh, yeah. I don't know about that flag. It was overthrown. Let me see. There's the pass interference. Hands on. Okay. Hold me down. Okay. Good call. You can't hold me. Your hands is already on me. You can't hold me from getting to where I want to go or jump in or. He sold it though. Yeah, this game is over. Ravens gonna take this as I thought they would. Coming off that loss, they need to score some points. Maybe Chargers D is good, but he's just a beast to stop, man.
That was such a big time holding. It was everything. It was pass interference. It was holding. It was everything. It was real bad, bro. I can't believe they talked him out of that flag.
Yeah, that's crazy. It looked like it was an overthrow. And you know, with overthrows, you can't really throw a flag on the overthrow. You got to be close. But that, to me, that was closer than an overthrow. Like, if he gets to the spot, he don't have to jump. You know what I mean? And he held them down from jumping. Like, it's just everything, like you said. Your hand's not supposed to be on me after 5 yards. But he was on them. All right, I won't throw the flag for that baby stuff. But when you start pulling at my arms and all of that, no, you can't do that, bro. How well do you expect the Bills to do with Patty playing as well as he's playing?
Patty's not playing that well.
Well, Patty's team playing. The Chiefs playing as well.
That's the AFC Championship match. I
Yeah,
think.
that's how you feel, like going all the way.
Yeah, like I think that should be the AFC. If it lines up that way bracket-wise, those two teams make it. And I think the Ravens don't. So that's the AFC Championship. Yeah. Yeah.
Good take. That's a take, though.
Yeah.
Wow. You said the Ravens don't make it.
Yeah, because the Ravens can't beat those two teams. They're good, but they can't beat the Bills, and they really can't beat the Chiefs. So
I think they could beat both of those teams.
yeah, well,
They got to get the matchup, though.
not with that defense.
Facts. That's facts. Josh Allen gonna tear that defense up, and so would Patty Mahomes. He played a watered down game. Patty played to his competition. That's why. But be coming off the championship, I feel that that's a little cocky. But at the end of the day, we'll see what happens.
It's fun. It's fun. Chipping up a floor is fun.
How you feel about the Miami Dolphins? You think they'll make the league?
He's getting up.
They'll come all the way back,
No.
make the playoffs?
No,
See,
You're digging that trench. You gotta.
they're a mess.
they're 5-6. Their game out of being 500. Let's see. It'll be AFC. I will have to look at it, right? All right. Ravens. Yeah, coach is 5-7. Dolphins 5-6. Broncos and them Chargers. That West Division trying to get 3 teams in the playoffs. Let me find out, bro. Yeah, you're right. Dolphins may not get in just because of that.
Yeah. Where they're not going to get a wild card spot.
Yeah, so I was thinking that they could play back into position to get a wild card. Who would they get it on, though? Like, the coach right there, the coach all right on the edge at 5-7, they 5-6. The coach still in play to get their division. They're 2 games out of getting their division versus the Dolphins. 4 games out of getting the division. No, theoretically, they shouldn't get the division. But Stroud's been playing bad. So is Anthony Richardson. So if he was playing better, they would be more of a threat. Jonathan Taylor, I don't know. He was no-show yesterday. Did he get hurt or anything?
Who?
Jonathan Taylor.
He just got outplayed. No.
Okay.
Brian Robinson got hurt though.
Yeah, I seen that. We talked about that at the beginning of the night.
3 points, bro.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry, 140 yards on the ground.
Wow. Tell you gonna go for it, bro. How many TDs?
I didn't know. I didn't see that part. I just looked at the number, the total 140.
Lamar Jackson close to 40 points on the night. Getting this man closer and closer to my score. I don't need that to happen, please. How bad am I losing the Hunk? Hunk was beating me, man. He was whooping on me. Oh, I'm a couple of points out now, though. I'm a couple of points out now. 8 points out. I need Lamar to do a little bit more for me, baby. Zay Flowers, touchdown. Oh, man, I thought that was it right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Go for it. Going for it. I got, boom. Unc had me. He was bringing me out 200 and something. So I thought I was like 70, 80 points out the game, but I like 85 points out. He had an 85-point lead coming into today, but I had Jackson going. Had Zay Flowers in the stack with Jackson. And on the back side, I got Lad McConkey on the other side. So I didn't know if I had potential to go 20-20-20, right? So that's 60. I needed Lamar to play good. He playing okay. He playing 2 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown. That's 3 total touchdowns. He played great. But I still need more.
Man, they're gonna run though now.
Fantasy, you be mad greedy. 203 to 195, 60. Take down up. Bring them back down to. Been taking some L's lately. Bring them back down here with us regular guys. What's your record in this league? 5-6. Oh, you down 20 in that same league. What you got? Oh, their kicker though. 14 points from your kicker, bro. That's beastie. I see you losing that Texas defense. 37 points from the Texas defense this week. I better fit it off of them too.
And they play Jacksonville next week.
That's with them giving up 20-something points. They still had 37. That's wild. That's wild. That's how good they play with the sacks and the turnovers and shit.
Yes.
Whoa.
That's what it's all about, though. Like, you want a team that does that, not just play good defense. They got to score points, bro. Like the Steelers. Yeah, they give up points, but they don't give a fuck. They're going to get their sacks. They're going to make big
And
plays with interceptions and fumbles and shit.
Yeah.
That's what I like. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to hold on to a defense, it's because of that. Other than that, I stream the position. This way I got something to play with, or else, I wind up losing players. You know what I mean? Like I had Josh Downs on my team. I had good players that I gave up because of one reason or another. You know what I'm saying? I'm impatient. Like Quentin Johnston, he gonna go off my team. He finished with a 0, he gone. But if he catches this touchdown right now,
but he not gonna finish with a 30 either. He gonna finish something like 4 or 5 points today. I don't know. He look like he pissed Coach off. Coach running with Palmer over him right now. I see it.
He cost them the game.
Yeah, that drop was a big drop. He not
It was
giving it to him
crucial.
no more.
It was crucial, man.
$30-16. This game is over, bro. Oh, sack from behind. Flag on the play. Oh, man. Come on, Dustin. Don't be getting hurt. Trying to do too much. Trying to do too much. What else we had to talk about? Let's go. How did the Bronco game go? They
Knicks is
won,
the
of
truth.
course. But
Knicks is the truth, bro.
like,
Straight up.
I know that they started the Bo knows this, Bo knows that shit. Commercials and shit. And I'm like, damn, he ain't even do nothing to steal my dude Bo Jackson commercials already. Like, that's mad crazy. Like, I was feeling some type of way when I saw that. Like, whoa, what Bo knows? You ain't do nothing yet. Like,
I would have used it. I would have been used it. As soon as
then
he,
you right? It's a great branding, like
it's
stealing
perfect.
Bo Jackson joint. But yeah, man, Bo Nix, man.
Bro, he drops another one, bro.
Oh, in his hands too. Yeah, he not getting no more, basically. Coach gave him another shot. They getting be like this in their home too, bro.
Crazy.
Let's see. Let's look at Bo Nix box score. 25 of 42 dropbacks, 273, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, 100.48 QBR. Wow. Interesting. Heard Gardner Minshew broke his joint, man.
Yeah, it's collarbone.
Dropped back 42 times before he broke his collarbone. 230, a touch and an interception. That's it. It's over. It's over for all they players. No more Brock Bowers. No more nothing.
They're a mess, man. They really are a mess. It's sad.
So they really are a mess, man.
It's sad, bro. Nope. Had the stats for me, boys. Come on.
Come on, baby. You're almost there. McConkey. $78 yards. He gonna have to get a touch there. They gonna have to go to McConkey for the touch because Quentin Johnson don't want to catch nothing. How you feel about Bucky Irvin though in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers?
Baker Mayfield is the man. Straight up. I always liked him too, bro. So that makes me happy. I saw that, bro. I like QBs, man. You can always tell a good one, right? Now I don't want to say right away, but you can always tell when one is really good.
Yeah, Baker's been playing really well, and I'm not talking about just this season. since he started with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, in the time frame matched against any quarterback in the league, he's thrown for the most touchdowns, and it's really amazing to see his transformation and his acceleration after that big trade right there. You're right, man. He wanted a good one. That's with or without. He proved it with or without his main guys, and he seems to figure it out. That adversity, you think that going through that adversity in Cleveland and such helps him be a better quarterback now?
I definitely think so.
Yeah. So he don't need a go-to guy. He went through that already. You know what I mean? He knows the playbook. He knows this. He knows, you know what I mean? Like, as long as y'all running the play, the ball will be there. Like,
you need a go-to guy.
Huh?
You need a go-to guy, though.
Yeah.
The NFL demands it.
Yeah, I think. Do you think they make the playoffs? Do you think they could steal the division with Cousins being hurt? What do you
Their division is weak, so
It always been. I thought.
Not when Drew Brees was there. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Not with that Tampa defense. It ain't. You know, I mean, there's many a times where that division was stout.
A few years now, man. Like they've been weak for a little
Carolina with Cam and all that, they was good.
Yeah, that's true. But last few years, they've been weak. They've been going in with 100 teams.
Yeah, 100%.
And
shouldn't even be their team.
Herbert decided to run with it. Gets the first down.
Should be holding.
What the heck just happened there? Gotta be a flag. It's gonna be a holding. Holding on the offense. So yeah, definitely a holding, buddy. Definitely a holding. Second and 20. 1:44 on the clock. This game is over. The Ravens got them. Chargers just playing for pride right now. He said, why did I switch my pick? That's right. So Charles switched his pick to the Chargers today, listening to me, and I picked the Ravens.
I went with the Chargers, too.
Empty backfield. Time out on call. Justin Herbert was trying to cook right there. Trying to cook right now. Five and 12. He know football, man. He know how to run his plays, get his guys to buy in. He get them young players to buy into him. And he know football, bro. Like, that's what that proves. Like, and he know football on a pro level. Like, he went right down to college and won. Everybody try to say, oh, that's because he was stealing signs. He had the guy stealing signs. Like, whatever, bro. Him stealing signs made Blake Corum play better. Made J.J. McCarthy play better. Him stealing signs, like, McCarthy was balling, bro. Like, period. That's why he got his ass drafted. That coaching style made those guys, like, Blake Corum ain't even being used right now. But he learned the playbook. I expect him to be a beast in the second year. He ain't really needed right now. He's playing behind the last runner. He get forced to learn the playbook, learn the play, the blocking schemes. I expect him to be a monster his second year because they ain't forcing on him in his first. I want to play it, pass interference. That's that reach on one side, pull you on the other side type of play. Yep, I knew it. Yep. That play action. I mean that replay showed all of it. Herbert like, man, I'm going to get it myself, bro. I don't know, that's a different Herbert. I'm not used to seeing this Herbert. Like, that's some Josh Allen type stuff, man. He being aggressive with it too. Like,
can I get this touch, please?
There you go.
Quentin Johnson?
All right. Nah, man, Palmer.
That's where he fucked up. You got to throw it to Quentin Johnson.
Throw it to lad, man. Throw it to lad, man. Throw it to lad, man. I need 2 points, bro. All right, 3. 3 points, bro. 4 to be confident, like.
Quentin Johnson. Oh my God. This nigga just sucks, man.
Flowers ain't gonna get no more passes. Mom might get some positive yardage. Let's see. This is gonna be old, man. I need it to go. Yeah, Unk might win by a point or so, bro. This is gonna be crazy, bro. If I lose like this, bro. No. 54 seconds. Pass is up. Incomplete pass again to Palmer. Flag on the play. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking lose, man.
It sucks.
I'm gonna fucking lose. This is like, Uncle beat me. I ran out of time. I'm gonna beat me, bro. They get the touchdown. Anyway, I don't know. That's Edwards. 1 yard rushing touchdown. Oh, man, no. That sucks right now, man. They got to line up for the extra point, and voila. Flag on the play. Made a game. They gonna lose some yards on the play game. Yo, Bates, I'm sick right now, bro. "46 seconds. He's gonna hear this shit out. Few points, bro. Got a strong ass team, bro, and they ain't even played to their all best, but they played good enough, boy. Game over. Like you ain't got that real quick. Yo, I can't believe I just lost this week, bro. Bowers ass. That shit got me heated right there. I pulled it off. Salute, man. I just knew I had this game, bro. Three guys to go. This man's held it down. 2 of 60 yesterday. Goodness gracious. It's crazy, bro. Game over. 30-23. Win goes to the Ravens. They're not playing any games. Trying to get back in. But that make them in the standings now. Let's see. I don't know what that's going to make them. But that's the conclusion. So there you have it, man. The conclusion is the Ravens win, Chargers lose, and the Harbaugh ball goes to the Ravens. First one, and since that made the Super Bowl battle,
Yeah, man.
Eagles looking like a very strong team. Before we get out of here, who looks stronger, the Eagles or the Lions?
The Lions. You crazy? They got Sonic and Knuckles. You crazy?
And
They
then
only got
Saquon is out playing both of them combined.
yeah,
And
because they share. If you take the two of them
on
combined,
stats, yes, combine them, combine everything.
he
Saquon,
ain't outplaying them. You crazy?
he
Out your
get
mind.
nah, he not. He don't got
Not
more.
even close. You could. What they're doing is ridiculous. They're both gonna go well over 1,000. They're both gonna have. They already both have double-digit touchdowns. Like they're ridiculous. And they still got Amon Ra, Sam Laporta, and Jameson Williams. You know what I mean? Like they're ridiculous.
That's a close one, man. Everybody got the Eagles after that psychotic game last night out of this guy. Everybody got the Eagles at the top of their head on the.
Yeah, but you shut down Saquon, and now you force them to beat you with Jalen Hurts. And good luck. He ain't that good. Neither is Jared Goff, but you can't shut down both of those runners. You can shut
Yeah,
down
Goff and Jalen
maybe
Hurts.
you take away Montgomery in the run game in the power run game, but you're not taking over you're not taking away Jameer in the short passes and the screens, and he's ridiculous, bro. If he was by himself, he'd be a star, bro. For real. He don't even get the lion's share. He's the 40 of the 60-40. You know what I mean?
What you think
But he's a
about
beast.
the Jets and the Aaron Rodgers situation?
I don't even want. Let's not discuss the Jets. They're the worst.
I
They're as
got
bad as
follow up.
the Giants as in the GM department, bro.
Should they cut Aaron Rodgers, treat him like Daniels?
Yes.
Yes.
I would. Get out of here, man. You're a bum. And that'll tell him to retire.
Do you think he has a follow up market if he leaves
Turn off
the
TV.
Jets? There's reports that say he plans to play next year, but not for
I don't know. Yeah, it won't be for the Jets, and I don't see anybody cutting him a check. He could back up somewhere.
me and Charles was discussing it yesterday, and he do you think there is a market? Like, where is he going if he stays around? Okay.
To hold the clipboards for someone, not to play football.
Okay. That puts the Jets in a good spot for the draft and everything else. Now with that follow-up question to that is Rex Ryan jumps on the market and he says he has unfinished business to do with the Jets. They need to hire him. How you feel about that?
I'd take Sexy Rexy back all day.
Okay. With follow-up to that, also in the Jets coaching market, Pete Carroll's name swindling heavy. Out of Rex and Pete Carroll, who would you rather?
Rex?
For defensive purposes.
Yeah. We could win championships with defense and Brees Hall.
Believe that Rex can build an offense of team being a defensive-minded coach.
Sure.
Because he still has to go draft a quarterback and make a team, and he's proved.
Yeah, but you do that with the team of people you bring in. You don't do that by yourself.
Yeah, but he did this before with the Jets, and it wasn't successful. He did have a number one defense. He did have you know what I mean? He did all of this. So even when in his heyday, he didn't get it done. So do you think he learned his lesson? Huh?
They did get to the championship game.
Yeah, they did. That's the furthest they went, but they did get to that game. Number one defense will do that. All right, man. Those are fair questions I wanted to ask when I heard Pete Carroll's name came into the mix, and who you think the Jets gonna go with? Not to say they're gonna go with either one of them. You still got Vrabel out there. You'll have new guys out there, and the Jets love giving nondescript jobs, right? So we'll see what happens.
For real. Well,
Raiders, Cowboys. How you feel about the Cowboys win?
ugh, Jesus. Makes
Is
it
a good
worse.
win for Cooper Rush?
Yeah.
I gotta be so negative on the Cowboys. Is that not a good win for Cooper Rush and Rico Dotto in them?
Yeah, sure.
Or was it?
You beat a haphazard Washington Redskins team that is not as good as advertised. You know what I mean?
Whoa, wow. Kill the slander on Commanders, all right? You just kill the slander on the Commanders right
Bro, the reality is what it is. You know what I mean?
Oh man, okay. Fair enough. What else? Does Purdy get better in time to make the 49ers relevant?
They hope.
They hope. That's crazy. CMC come back and Purdy goes down. That's wild. Actually, the Ram question, actually 49ers question, Cardinals. Yeah, I think we good, man. Good for now. All right, man. I'm gonna conclude this show. That concludes week 12. Banging bass, holding it down.
Yes, sir.
Going into week 13, Basie. This is crazy.
Moving too quick. It's almost over, man. It's scary.
A month of football left, and that's it, bro.
You got playoff football. Whoa.
Yeah, I
Whoa.
took on regular season, but go ahead, you right.
Gotta have my playoff football.
Got
man.
2 months. Oh man.
Because that's when you really pay attention, boy. Like red zone, you don't get the full effect like you do during playoff football, where you're watching the whole game beginning to end. It's like a Monday night, but better. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But all right, I'll holler.
For sure, man. Thank you very much. You have a good night.
You too, brother. Holler at me tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure. Basie out of here. All right, man. We're gonna wrap this show, man, and thank you guys for being here. This is BangnACES Live and Direct Sport Commentary. I'm your host, Bang. That was Bass. Sir Charles in the chat. Salute to you. Everybody that's been supporting us, the channel. I appreciate you. Yeah, we had a rough weekend. No Saturday show, no Sunday show. No, it won't be that. We are back full-fledged. I'm going to be here Thursday. Man, we get the Thursday night game, but we get a couple of other tries of some other games. I'll see. I'm actually hosting dinner for some family. So I'll see what I can do for the early games. Maybe we'll do a special Thanksgiving stream for one of the early games. We'll see. It's gonna be a busy day. What else is there? We talked about everything that we need to talk about for the first 12 weeks. We're headed into the 13th week. You know what they say, lucky number 13. Lucky number 13, anything can happen, right? And it's Thanksgiving week. We're going to have a few games on Thursday. It's going to be Thursday plays in effect this week. I'm calling it early. But if you don't understand that with me, I don't really do Thursday night plays. Sometimes you can't help it with the studs, right? And it's been biting me this year, not doing Thursday night plays. But the Thursday play this week is definitely in effect because we don't have any buys this week, and so everybody's playing. So you gotta play them studs on Thursdays, wherever they are. What else? Well, if I don't see y'all, happy early Turkey Day to everybody. I'm going to see y'all on Turkey Day, Turkey Even prime time hour. This is BangnACES LIVEnDIRECT Sport Commentary. I'm your host, Bang. We are live prime time games. Ravens and Lamar come out on top. I lose one in one of my leagues, winning another league. I lose by 3 points in the league, bro. 3 points. 3 points to Unc. And he was one of the winning teams. I needed to give him that L. And I didn't do it, bro. We was the highest scoring, along with Cheddar Man, this week with close to 200 points. And we had the highest scoring matchup. Salute to Unc, man. Salute to Unc. He beat me. Goodness gracious, man. Goodness gracious. So, Charles, I'm out of here, man. Y'all already know what time it is. It's BangnACES. Hashtag Boulder. See in the chat. Hit the like, share, subscribe, and I'll see y'all Thursday. Bang! Stayed out the argument the other day, but I'll probably be the instigator tonight. There's a certain feeling in this. The Eagles looking to change the Commanders again. Phil's Mafia looking to quell the Vikings squad, the vicious Vikings. Vikings. I think we salute to the vicious overlooking the Vikings right now. Nobody's taking them serious. They They do have a 7-1 record. One loss this season. Haven't played great in every game, but they learned.
So far, forced for the 49ers defense.
Salute. Welcome to Bengals saying bang.
So if anyone in your family has
bang
Medicaid
moment
check,
coming to you.
Check the mail for your renewal.
Live from Bengals Sports and BangnACES LIVEnDIRECT. We're gonna give you the back door
so you don't lose
bang.
coverage. If you do lose your coverage,
Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. I'm from the bottom of the barrel, came apart in the gravel. On black be my apparel, Glock 40 pointing at you. We storming niggas' castles, my niggas is going cashews. I like it, I take it, I ain't gotta fucking ask you. Terrorist mindset, deadly the thoughts, shoulda buried the nonsense. And pissing the corpse, you niggas small like the fine print. Fall in line to get pop quick, you forgot your reminder. Third pound we the livest, respect over everything. Cash come included, my clique get everything. Mash on the music, biz, it is what it is. These are the breaks, separate the real from the G's and the fakes. Cut the grass low, poison all the snakes. Stash the cash flow and let it roll till it breaks. Life only determined by success. And since I'm ball blessed, ain't no doubt me and the team next. We coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a frown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a frown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
Never lose love like sleep, I'll be stretched out. Everybody on my line, that's why I stepped out. Mark hater ready, stone face gripped up. Mouse still at Tony cooking, tiger gear ripped up. Pound reppin', G checking freshman. Top hat pimped out like the West End. Musical, wise guy, no lie, real hard to eyeball, eyeball. Nigga pick a side, killers never switch a side. Money or the power, push the way I feel inside. That's a deal a day, still celebrating.